guys, you're welcome to my channel. My name is TOPZ INSTITUTE, and in today's tutorial I'm going to be teaching you how to make this bracelet right here. And I'm also going to be having a conversation with you guys on some few questions that I'll be asked by TOPZ Institute. So join me as I make this video. So to start off this video, I'm going to be taking you guys through what I'm going to be using for this bracelet, which is a rope, tape rule of course, a pair of scissors, glue, and some Ankara fabric that I already cut out. They're about 1.25 inches, 1.5 inches basically. So I have two of these. If you can see this here, this one looks quite neater than this. That's because this right here, I folded this fabric this way before going round and round my rope, while this one I just went ahead to just go around it. I used about half of this, then I just went around it. So this actually have a kind of rough edge, unlike this is quite neater, and I like this, so I'm going to be teaching you how to make this. So I'm going to be taking one question from TOPZ Institute now.
Okay, so Thomas, the viewers want to know, what exactly do you do? Is it tailoring, is it clothing, or fashion designing as a whole?
What exactly do I do? I am a fashion designer and also a tailor. Yeah, I design clothes and I also tailor clothes. Yeah, they are quite similar but not the same. No, they're actually different. Designing have to do with you designing, sketching it out, the way you want it to look, the color, the fabric you want to use, and or white tailoring has to do with sewing basically. And I do both. I do sewing, I do cutting. Yeah. So before we take our next question, I'm going to be teaching you guys how to make this. So firstly, I'm going to measure about 8.5 inches, and depending on how big your hand is, if you have a big hand, if you have a small hand, my hands are not really big, so I'm going to be using 8.5. If you have a small hand, you can use about 8 inches. Shouldn't be too small so it can fit through. So after having these, I'm going to be folding these into this way, and I'm going to be making use of my glue right here. And while I'm doing this, I'm also going to be taking the next question. And before I do that, I want to show you guys, please concentrate on what I'm doing here, even as I'm answering the question. Yeah, take a look at this.
So considering the fact that we were able to get ideas, considering the fact that we were able to decide on starting this business, what motivated you to start this business, and what is that factor that keeps you going in the business?
And I like making people look good. I like the fact that I put a smile on people's face whenever I make clothes for them, for that particular period of time where someone feel good about themselves because of what you did for them. I like that feeling. I like making people smile, giving people confidence in what they wear. Clothing is about confidence. It brings confidence. It gives you confidence. It makes you be more confident about yourself. So yeah, that motivates me, because it's just good when you know you are putting a smile on someone's face for something they are paying you for. Yeah, and that basically is what keeps me going. I just can't get over that feeling of making someone smile, being behind someone's smile, being behind someone's beauty. It just feels good to see someone wear what you make for them, make them look pretty, make them look confident, make them feel like they are on top of the world. So here is the rope I cut out. Yeah, I'm going to place these on each other this way. Just pay close attention to these. I'm going to blow on it after placing the glue on it. Just a little bit of glue, not too much, but enough to be able to hold it. So after I blow on it a little so that it can glue, I place this on it, not like this. So this one can easily pull out, but this hold it stronger. Then I place it using my 2 fingers. This right here is not tailoring. This is just a craft, a fashion craft, African fashion craft. Just something. It's all about fashion. All about fashion. So while I'm doing this, I'm gonna be taking another question.
Do you find the business easy to run? If yes, why? Then if no, why? As well, just like you find in popular saying, no pain, no gain. But I want to hear your
Well,
thoughts.
I can't say I find the business easy to run because obviously I'm just starting the business and it's not really easy to run, but it's what I love to do, and I know with time I'll find my way around it, and just keeping my finger crossed there. You know, there's formula to everything. You just need to learn the formula of whatever it is that you are doing. And to me, consistency helps me to figure things out by the day. I just can't get it all at once. Rome wasn't built in a day. Quickly into the craft right here, I placed um, the fabric on the spots where I joined the two end together after dropping some glue on it. So in order to hold it very tight, as you can see, I'm holding this tight after placing the glue on it. Then I just turn it over, make sure it's really tight so you don't have it falling off, and make sure you add enough glue to it. If the glue is not holding it enough, it might end up just pulling out when you want to wear it. So you hold it really tight and glue that spot very well. Your beginning have to be really tight. You have to put enough glue at the beginning, but when going around you don't really need excess glue. So this right here, I'm just going to be going round and round and round. I'm going to be adding a few drop of glue as I just roll it round. So as I was saying, the business, it's not really easy to run. I don't know if there's any business that is just easy to run. You have to actually figure out your way around it.
So, Thomason, what is that one thing that got you to where you are now? Just that one thing that got you to where you are now.
What is it that got me here exactly? Well, my love for fashion and my love for growth. Yeah. I didn't see fashion as something that I just want to just try out and see what it feels like. I wanted to do it, I wanted to put my all into it, and I'm really putting my everything into it because it's all I've ever wanted to do, and I just love it. I enjoy both the downs and the ups. I just flow with it because it's a matter of time, things will get better with time. Yes, and consistency. So that's really is it. So as you can see, I keep just going around and around and in circles.
How do you feel when you experience a growth in your business? Do you feel bad? Do you feel deranged? Do you feel, I don't know, scared? How do you feel when you experience a growth in your business?
And about growth, I feel good about growth. I obviously feel good about growth. At sometimes I feel like a little bit scared if I'm ready to really grow to that extent that which I really want to go. I feel like am I capable enough to handle it. But yeah, I feel good about growth. I want to grow. I want a business to grow, and I want to make more money. Yeah, I want to make more money.
So, what advice can you give to someone that is about to venture into a business, a training, or a course with regards to being productive in their field?
Well, the advice I would give to anyone willing to venture into this business is, as far as you love what you are doing, it has to be your passion. Because if you're not passionate about it. If it's just something you want to do because of money, you're gonna end up, just backing out when it gets hard. You have to be of passion. It has to be something that you love. It has to be something that you want to give your everything into, because you don't just want to start and end up just walking away when the journey gets tough. When the journey gets tough is when you're supposed to get tough. So before I continue, I just want to show you guys this. At this point here where this finishes, I'm going to add this. So I'm going to finish this up very quickly with adding enough glue to just finish it up. Then I'm going to be using this right here, adding enough glue to start this up. Also, I'm going to start at the same spot where this finish, so it does not get obvious that there's any kind of patches there. So this goes round and round and round and round. So you can see that it's not difficult. You just need your glue and this. So this right here is our bracelet. Almost done. I have glue all over my hand. But basically, fashion is what I love, and it's what I recognize with. I don't know if there's anything I could be doing apart from fashion. It will be talking, speaking, language. Yeah. I love meeting new people too. I just keep going round and round and round till I'm done. Fashion is kind of really wide. There are different scope into fashion business. So it's not only tailoring. There's shoe making, there is bag making. There are so many things into fashion, jewelry, and all sorts. So at this point, I'm done with my bracelets, but there's one more thing to do. I'm gonna cut this out because I've gotten to the spots where I started and even past there just a little bit, but I'm gonna add excess glue. I'm gonna add like much glue here, so this place does not end up opening at all. Then I'm just blow on it, then glue it down. That's it. That's our bracelets right there. So at this point here, I'm just going to trim out any excess thread that wants to come out. I have a neat finished bracelet. This is our finished look. This is what it looks like, and this is it when I wear it. It's not pulling out, it's just really nice. So you don't have to make the rope too tight so it can fit in through your hand, and you don't have to make it too loose that it falls off. Yeah, thank you Top Institute for the question. Thank you guys. If you are still here, I love you guys, and do not forget to give this video a thumbs up and do not forget to subscribe. Bye, see you in our next video.